Hello and happy Take a Moment Tuesday. If we haven't met yet, my name is Racyne Parker. It's really nice to meet you. And if we have met, thanks for coming back. I'm glad to see you again. I missed last week's Take a Moment Tuesday, so I'm happy to be back at it again with a song that is by an artist who is arguably the first artist I was ever a fan of. As a little kid, I knew all the words to all the songs on the 2 CDs that we had of this artist, and also he was the first artist I ever saw in concert live at our local county fair, and I don't remember much about it because I was really little, but I do remember sitting on my dad's shoulders and seeing the pyrotechnics on stage because Chris Ledoux was known for putting on a great live show. I mean, that and also, being really popular on the rodeo circuits, and I don't know, I think shaping a lot of what country music sort of was born out of. Anyways, I have been listening to a lot of Chris Ledoux's music lately. My husband was like, I don't even know who this was or that you liked him so much. And I felt so sorry that I had done, kind of a disservice to that chapter of my own childhood where I felt so special as a fan knowing all the words to his songs, and also a disservice to him and sort of his legacy. So I thought I'd learn a song today that was one of his. So this is The Ride. And if you haven't heard Chris Ledoux before, I'm excited to introduce him to you. And if you have, I hope this brings you all of the nostalgia that it brought to me as I was learning it. So here we go. Well, I was 6 years old, my brother was 10. One July day he came running in. Seen a Ferris wheel at the edge of town, so of course we headed on down. Well, it took us an hour to walk that far, carrying our fortune in a mason jar. It was all pretty sad at cheap county fair, with a few old rides, but there was ponies there. Well, the ponies stunk and the air was still in that dusty circle behind the Ferris wheel. This old guy smelling a smoking rum swung me up and sat me down on one. Well, I never rode a horse, but I seen it done. Cowboy movies made it look like fun. This old man whispered a few soft words. It's the best advice I ever heard. He said, sit tall in the saddle, hold your head up high, keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky. Live like you ain't afraid to die. Don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. I went up a kid with shaking hands, but I came down like I was full grown. Man, it's like he cast some voodoo spell. Things were different for me now, I could tell. Cause whenever troubles came wandering in, his rhyme would pop in my head again. Somehow I rode through the needles and nails, brambles and thorns that life entails. He said, sit tall in the saddle, hold your head up high, keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky. And live like you ain't afraid to die. Don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. Well, I know someday farther down the road I'll come to the edge of the great unknown, and I'll stand a black horse riderless, and I wonder if I'm ready for this. So I'll saddle him up and he'll switch his tail, and I'll tip my hat and bid farewell and lift my song into the air that I learned at that dusty fair. Sit tall in the saddle, hold your head up high, keep your eyes fixed where the trail meets the sky. And live like you ain't afraid to die. And don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. Now don't be scared, just enjoy your ride. I always get sort of towards the end of that song and want to cry, so I'm glad I didn't lose it there towards the end. I'm glad that you were here today, and I'm excited to see you hopefully next week. Until then, that's all I've got. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and yeah, that's all I've got. Thank you.